about Harley Quinn and some of her perks, and as well go into training and actually show you guys um, how to use her. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's go. Main things with Harley Quinn that you need to like get down is the glove control mechanic. That's like gonna be your bread and butter for like basically using her as a character, because if you can't hit stuff on the glove, I don't even know why you'd be playing it. But I mean, I'm just here to teach you guys on what to do with Harley Quinn. So as you may know, she's a vertical character, not horizontal or hybrid like some others. So you're just gonna need to learn these, because this is a true combo. You can't dodge out and it's just gonna work all the time. So that's like one of the main things you should do. It could even work even if they're not directly under you. You could just like go like that, can't dodge that or that, and they can't dodge, and it's just gonna work like 99% of the time unless you misclick. So that's just one of those things. Another thing you could do with Harley Quinn is bait attacks and kind of wait for your opponent to use their heavy attacks, because she is a faster character than others. So you're gonna need to learn to be quick on her. She does have some combos that I'm actually not really consistent on right now. So maybe another video I'll do something like that. For playing neutral on Harley Quinn, it's just a bunch of side light into side airs, or side airs into side light. So like this, or like this. It's just gonna be a lot of that, but you don't want to overcommit when you do something like that, because you will get hard punished. It's not fun. In this game, killing is very inconsistent, so that could be one thing I hope they fix. Yeah, to be honest, Shaggy is one of them. You cannot kill a Shaggy for some reason on Harley, at least. One thing you could learn, to be honest, on Harley is how to control the field with Harley, you know, like control the platform. So one thing I like to do is I like to place something right here, right, and either they jump over or they go down there, and I usually just throw a bomb, right? So that's just to space out a little bit, and if they jump over the bomb, I'm just gonna hit them like that. So a lot, like 100% of the time, I'm not gonna lie, I get hits like almost every time. So that's gonna be something you guys should keep an eye on when you play Harley. But she's a very good character to combo with. You can't dodge a lot of her combos, which is very, very fun to do. Like, you could also do a lot of reads in this. I could do something like this, and it will like likely work a lot, unless they have a dodge. But a lot of the time, people will be using their dodge for no reason. So right now, it's gonna work. Sometimes I throw the bomb on me, because for some reason it just times out perfectly. Because whenever I throw it, you could be a little bit more aggressive, you know, against like a Arya Stark or Finn, because you could just, if you're in a combo, the bomb would just bail you out every time. So that's something I do. One thing I like to do when I hit them off stage is kind of like bait out their attacks, like, because they're gonna think you're just gonna go for an instant attack like this or like this, which this could be really well if they're under you, but there's no reason to attack if they're like above you up here, because you're just gonna use all your jumps, do this, spam your jumps, and then you're just stuck in the air. Probably isn't that good. Maybe I'm wrong, but I never find success doing that. So one thing I like to do is I hit them out the air. They use their attack. I hold this. This is gonna kill everyone. Literally if you land all of this whole entire hit combo, it's gonna kill them for sure. Even just the bat. It's crazy broken. I think they're gonna nerf that move. There's no way they don't. But if they do nerf it, it's gonna be tough to use Harley. One thing about Harley is that she dies super easy. Like, you get hit with one heavy attack in the air on 40 health, and you're pretty much flying off the stadium. you're going to the next map. That's literally what happens. There's no stopping it. It's just sad. But I guess that's a trade-off for her. Her being fast, projectiles, having a good combo list. I understand. It's good. It's a good trade-off. If she didn't have that type of death rate, she would for sure be probably the best character in the game, in my opinion. Okay, one thing that could be good for Harley is having offensive perks. So the perks I use for Harley is for sure gonna be glove control, snowball effect, and lumpy space punch, and triple jump. Now I use triple jump for obvious reasons, because if you have triple jump, you could just keep hitting them with this, you know. Because if you only have 2 jumps, 1, 2, you can't go up again. So it could be something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Exactly like that. That's because of triple jump. If not, I wouldn't be able to hit him with this attack. The up air attack, you could say. So you're gonna want to do that a lot, because you could steal some kills off this. That's what Harley's good at too. Say you're losing in a 2s game, you could just easily steal some kills with Harley. It's crazy. But you also die super early in 2s, so trade off. Let's see the other perks. Snowball effect. Your team deals 7% increased damage against the fighter with the highest damage. So in 1s, you could tell this is broken. In 2s, it could be broken if stacked, right? Which me and my teammate usually stack it now, and it's really good, especially against tanks like Wonder Woman, Iron Giant, to be specific. It's really good against them. But in 1s, it's pretty much just extra damage, you know, because you keep it's only a 1v1, so I mean the highest person on the other team is gonna be the other player, so you just get extra damage from it, which is really well. Next is gonna be lumpy space punch. Alright, your team deals 5% increased damage with melee attacks in the air. Okay, in 2s, you're gonna need to stack this one if you use it. Okay, but in 1s, there's no need to stack it, and it's super good. Like I said, like the last one, it's just extra damage overall. That's it. It's just extra air damage. And to be honest, this is a ground attack. This is your side air in the air. And to be honest, to me, it's a ground attack. Because look, I'm not even flying high. So that's just my opinion, but it's super good. Like these perks on Harley are like were almost made for Harley, and I have no problems yet at all. Like I'm winning a lot of my games, like a lot. The next one is gonna be glove control. Okay, some people like using smooth moves, confetti explosion, but glove control is just gonna be you're gonna need to use this if you want to be good with Harley, because A, you're gonna need to learn how to use the glove, how to aim it, how to do attacks after hitting them with the glove. Then once you put this on, you could pretty much do anything you want with the glove. Alright, these are not really as good. I wouldn't recommend any of these two right here. So I'd say stay on glove control. That's for sure gonna be your best one. You want to use that one. Alright then. One thing about her perks is that you don't need to stack this one in twos. Just because it'll be a waste of a slot for the other player. You can add something more useful, you know, like defense, stance, or whatever. But these two I would recommend a stack if you like using like a Harley Quinn team, I guess. These I would recommend a stack because this one you get 15% increased damage. This one you get 10%. Alright, that's pretty that's pretty insane. But yeah, like I said, I haven't had any problems with it. I'm like literally top 2,000 in the world in twos, and I honestly could be higher, but my duo has really been selling the bag. I don't know why. He's not playing recently. And I don't feel like solo queuing. It's just not worth it. Some other moves you could do is that this by itself is gonna be your fastest, most damage attack. Alright? This is gonna be crazy for combos and stuff. Look, you could like boom. Alright? You could literally do anything you want with the bat. It's gonna be like a combo ender most of the time. So you just go boom, boom. That's just how this attack works. Now, like I said, if you hold it, it's very good for edge guarding. All right, this one, I think it's just really good in the air. I'm not gonna lie. It might be just the best air attack for sure. I don't think you'll really find use for it on the ground. You might find use for it, but I rarely find use for it, so just do as you please with this one. But another good edge guard tool is this. You place that there. It takes a while to break, as you guys know. They're probably gonna make it easier to break, and also you could just camp out here, throw something. Usually I stick them with it, blow them up, knock them in the air, kill them with that. So that's just how this attack's gonna work. Also, you could use this as movement. You get all your jumps reset with that move. Super early kills with this move. It's so broken. All you have to do is that if they're down here, grabbing this wall, trying to jump up, unless they dodge through it like this, you're just gonna hit them every time, like this. Every time. And look how fast you can do it. You literally don't have a cooldown. So that's just one of the things which is crazy to me. So that's why she's probably just one of the best offensive characters in the game, if not the best. Maybe behind Finn, because Finn is just a different breed. Alright, with the Batman bomb, I really find use into throwing it above them, but since this is a bot, obviously you have to throw it directly at them. But if they're walking here, I'm gonna throw it above them because they're just gonna jump into it every time. So that's what I just do. And then as soon as it blows up, I just start hitting them with a bunch of attacks. So that's literally how you're supposed to be using that trick. And if you're not using it like that, you should probably switch it up. Cause don't take this out when you're next to somebody, because they'll just hit you and you won't be able to escape. So I recommend if you have some space, then you can take it out, whatever. But as you know, this is very, very good. Another reason why Harley is just broken at this point. But yeah, she can't kill Shaggy. If I was Shaggy, if Harley Quinn was Shaggy, they would have died. Look. If Harley Quinn was Shaggy, they would have died. I would have died, at least. I don't know if that's just my luck, or that's how the game is. But look, yeah, you can't dodge out of that, like, at all. Alright, I think that's it for the video. Have a great rest of your day. Like and subscribe, and peace.